Oh, sorry, yeah, Jimmy, closing it.
Hello, welcome to United Weekly. Sorry, Jay. Oh, that's a great start, isn't it? Yeah, we're back. It's Leicester against Manchester United. How are you feeling about this one, Jay?
Yeah, good. Sorry, yeah, confident. Bit annoyed that Casemiro's on the bench. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
You know, he was fit for Madrid, played for Madrid beforehand. He's trained. I know you don't change a winning team and all that, but we weren't that great against Southampton.
No, we weren't.
And I know we've got Arsenal on Sunday, and that's the bigger game. But he's a guy that played 60 games a season for Real Madrid, so I don't understand what's going on there.
No, I don't know.
But trust in Ten Hag. You know, he's won 2 games in a row, so
yeah, exactly. And you know, if things aren't going well at half time, we can bring on likes of Casemiro and Ronaldo off the bench into play, and that could change the game for us. So yeah, you know, I'm feeling calmly optimistic at the moment that we can get a good result against a pretty poor Leicester side at the moment. So
yeah, and
let's just see.
You know, I don't really have a prediction for today, but I'm still waiting out for my 4-0, so I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, I'm going to go with 2-0. I think the 4-0s and that will come when we start playing 10 high football.
Yeah.
But you know, can that be today? I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, this team went from getting battered by Brentford to smashing Liverpool. So
it's odd that Ndidi's playing at centre back for Leicester today.
Yeah, well, they just lost Fofana, didn't they? Although they got Soyuncu on the bench, so
they just signed a defender today as well. I can't remember what his name is. But talking of signings, after this stream, we've got another stream scheduled for right after, where we're doing a transfer deadline day, the last hour of it, where we're going to discuss United's transfer window, and you know, who knows, maybe we might get another transfer. I doubt it, but we might. Who knows?
Who knows? But yeah, our bench got Garnacho, Van der Beek, Casemiro, Fred, Ronaldo, Maguire, Lindelof, Kovar, Heaton. 2 goalkeepers. I think that although I think this will be the last time we see that this season with Anthony coming in.
Yep. Dubravka.
And Dubravka, although he's a goalkeeper.
Oh yeah.
And you know, potentially one more coming in. Probably not, but it could happen because it's deadline day, so who knows. Yeah, I don't know. I think, you know, obviously we'll discuss it in depth during the transfer show, if we can call it that.
But
I think you know, hopefully it's we'll be happy from a win tonight. So
what can you see, by the way, at the moment on BT?
The squads are up.
Oh really? I'm way ahead of you then.
Okay, now Vardy.
Yeah, I'm about 30 seconds ahead of you.
Okay,
so when the game kicks off, I was going to say, when the game kicks off, I'll just pause.
Yeah. Martinez is on the screen now.
Yeah, I'm still about 30 seconds ahead, so...
Okay. Yeah, so, you know, just another good defensive performance. And, you know, if we can get a couple of goals at some point tonight, then we'll take that.
Yeah.
I think, you know, like we said on the weekend, it's baby steps at the moment, isn't it? It's we've got a long way to go. And we've got to, you know, there's going to be games that we lose on the way. It's not going to be a ride. It's not going to be a journey without bumps in the road, is it? So
exactly. And I feel confident about today.
Yeah, I think I'm calmly confident is how I'm feeling. I think we've shown the levels that we can reach, and now we just got to, you know, can these players keep those levels up? I think with the likes of Casemiro and Anthony coming in, Ronaldo staying.
Tell me when Bruno kicks the ball to start the game.
Okay. You know, it looks very likely that Ronaldo's staying now. So, okay, back to kick off, and Bruno.
And we're off then.
We're off, yeah. So it'll be our first 3 wins on the bounce since December in the Premier League. So yeah, hopefully we can just push forwards and get another 3 points on the board.
Yeah.
Keep our momentum going forwards. Like I say, I think this Leicester side is struggling.
They are.
So yeah, they're bottom of the league right now. So
what time are you on, by the way, just to double check?
48 seconds.
Yeah, same as me then. Good.
Cool.
Oh yeah, of course. BT done its black screen of death on me.
Oh yeah.
Is it done it to you?
Nope.
All right. What time are you on now?
1:06.
All right. Tell me when you get to 1:25. That's how far ahead I am.
That's how far behind I am. Even though, okay, I still don't understand why that happens. What was it? 1:26.
Yeah.
Okay. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Cool.
Rashford, Elanga.
Nice speed by Elanga there.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a big season for that for the keeper as well of Leicester, Ward.
Yeah. Trying to take over from Schmeichel. Is that the same Ward that used to be Crystal Palace's keeper? Or is he a young keeper?
No, I think it's a completely different. Oh. The Ward you're thinking of was right back anyway.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, shows how much I know about Crystal Palace.
Well, the only reason I've got a kind of faint interest in Palace is because I used to live with Baz. He's a massive Palace fan. Jack Bazza. I was, best friends with him for years and lived with him for a little while.
Well ushered out there by Martinez.
Yeah. Yeah, I think definitely Vardy against Martinez is going to be a very, very interesting battle.
Both aggressive.
Yeah. You know what would be sort of weird though is after this crazy transfer window we've had, if we're one of the few clubs who don't make any deadline day signings.
Yeah. though then again, we did make a deadline day signing. Because both Anthony and Dubravka technically came on deadline day.
Well, they were confirmed on deadline day, yeah.
Yeah.
But like Anthony was signed on Monday. Oh no, sorry, Tuesday even. He was officially signed on Tuesday, but yeah. As he was unveiled yesterday, wasn't he as well?
Was it yesterday he was unveiled? I thought it was today.
Yeah. Unveiled yesterday and confirmed. So basically, it just any transfer requires international clearance. So like you can sign him, unveil him, and all that, and then you just gotta wait for the clearance to come through, for the deal to be like sanctioned or whatever.
Yeah.
By FIFA, I imagine. So Leicester are definitely trying to invite a high press, aren't they?
They are.
If you look at the way they're playing, yeah, high press and then ping it long. That's it. See, McTominay has at least started playing, like
forward.
one touch. Like, well, I was like not even that, just one touch, then pass, rather than one touch, 3 touch, 6 touch, 8 touch, lose the ball.
Well then, Christian, Chrissy.
Chrissy boy. Yeah. I can't believe how many minutes Eriksen's gotten in United shirt already.
I know.
I mean, before Casemiro came, fair enough. And honestly, I think it must be McTominay's work rate and height that get him in the squad.
The thing is, though, is that Eriksen deserves his place. I know Bruno got a brilliant goal at the weekend, but Eriksen, for me, has been the best of our midfield.
He has, yeah. And, you know, I think in both the Liverpool and Southampton games, I think McTominay's been all right, to be fair. He's not been as terrible as he was last season. But those first 2 games, very poor. See, Rashford up front just doesn't work. So I know he's fast, and that's great. But like, he can't hold the ball up at all. He didn't do it against Southampton. And he's not going to do it tonight either.
I just don't know why we haven't started Ronaldo, if I'm honest. Because now he's definitely not going.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Again, I think Rashford's pace will be right. And Ten Hag's sort of, you know, he's having to put a jigsaw together, but not quite the right pieces that fit. Like, Ronaldo doesn't really fit. Rashford doesn't really fit. Martial's injured. But at least Rashford's got the pace to do a job, whereas Ronaldo isn't quick enough. And, you know, he sort of showed that, didn't he, on Saturday, because he came on, had one chance to run with the ball, and got caught very easily. Because he just doesn't have the pace for it.
And he had quite a few yards on the other player as well.
Yeah.
He still got caught.
Yeah. And doesn't even seem that strong anymore either. Because it used to be very hard to get Ronaldo off the ball, didn't it?
Yeah.
But he just seems to lose it constantly these days. So
nice ball there.
That's a good pass.
Oh, you got to ping that towards the back post, Bruno.
Yeah, he's just trying to be a bit too.
I think he went for a shot there. If you watch him.
No, I think maybe.
Oh, I think he went for Sancho.
He went for Sancho, but
yeah,
he tried to be too clever with the pass.
Though since he's taken over the captain's armband, I've liked him a lot more. He's a lot calmer, more assertive.
He's a lot calmer. Yep. I think, but you know, again, we don't really have many options in the captain department, do we? So
yeah.
I think, you know, I mean, an early goal is always nice, but it would be brilliant to get an early goal there just to settle us in.
Then go for the 4 that I want.
Yeah. Away again. Ndidi imposing himself on the game already.
Isn't Ndidi quite short?
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching Alex Crook on TalkSport discussing people's comments about Martinez being too small.
Oh yeah.
And he said, well, you know, if you look at his time in the Eredivisie, where there's a lot of big strikers, he was always winning his aerial duels. Like, that's fine. Like, he's an absolute firecracker, and he's a difficult defender for strikers to deal with.
He's been brilliant. I mean, yeah, I know that, you know, we had the 2 really bad results first 2 games of the season, but against Liverpool and against Southampton, you know, you could argue he's man of the match for both him and Varane. Like, it was hard to choose between one.
Yeah. I mean, we're definitely starting to get the win the ball, hype the pitch thing going.
Well, we're controlling the game a bit better so far in the first 10 minutes, but not by a lot,
and not through good passing and ball control, really.
Ooh. First chance of the game, unlucky by Christian Eriksen there.
But I think Sancho would have been offside here anyway.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Back foot.
Yeah, his back heel would have been offside there, I think, anyway. Still waiting for that first Christian Eriksen goal.
Done the Euro Millions today because I had a dream last night that I won the lottery.
Nice.
Like it was a proper vivid one as well.
Yeah.
And it's obviously
go on, Varane.
Go on, get in. It's for tomorrow, but I had this thought that if I do win it, I'm getting us a fucking United Weekly studio. Do you know, like the True Geordies kickoff?
We do. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, and like even if it means that I have to like hire us out cars to meet, like get the studio midway between the two of us.
Yeah.
We'll do like do the live show every week. Fuck it.
That'll be awesome.
To our nearly 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
Have like the best fucking studio ever. With like no one watches. Hey, if you had 108 million, it is. I could put money into the fucking channel and get some pay for some high quality guests.
Yeah,
absolutely. Here, Rio, want to make a few grand? Come do an interview. Come do a watch along.
Good lad.
Dance for me, man.
Bruno, where was that even going? Bruno passing it to absolutely no one.
Brilliant interception there by Dallo.
Yeah. Eriksen with a clever little pass as well to keep all the possession.
Doing well with possession and been a bit more controlling, which is what Ten Hag wants.
Yeah, I don't know if that's by. I think Leicester are just gonna. I think they're just gonna let us have the ball though. Like, they're not. They're fighting defensively, but they're not trying to win the midfield battle, are they?
Tell you what, with Martinez though, he can jump fucking high.
Yeah.
I think that's soft, maybe.
Yeah.
Nah, that is a foul.
Yeah, it's a foul. He didn't.
Eyes on the ball.
Yeah, eyes on the ball.
I think you need him right in the gooch.
Nah, it was thigh that. Yeah, quarter of an hour in. Not a huge amount to review really so far.
No.
I think it's been a fairly even game. Just Bruno giving the ball away a lot again, like he did last season a lot. I think we're dominating the game because Leicester are letting us have it, not because we're dominant.
Yeah.
One thing I've definitely noticed as well is that we do everything we can not to go back to De Gea if we can help it. Because last season it got us in trouble so often, and against Brentford.
Yeah. This is what I like about Ten Hag as well. He's always analysing.
Yeah.
And like after watching like countless interviews and stuff, not with just him, but with people that have worked with him, like he'll analyze stuff that's like, you know, most people might not even think of. Oh, go on, Alanga.
Go on, Alanga. Good lad.
But like, you know, he'd come in at half time and he'll be like, okay, in the 12th minute the ball got played back. Why did you take it with your left and not your right? Why did you have to take that extra touch? And stuff like that. Like, he wants to iron out every crease, and that's what we needed.
And we don't really have that fluidity right now, and I think weirdly we just need Martial, because he's so good at linking play from the front, and Rashford just isn't.
Yeah. And I think Anthony changes a lot. If Anthony can hit the ground running, which I don't see. I don't like after watching like interviews with him. Like, he doesn't seem to care about the price tag.
Nah.
So hopefully he is like that, because I don't want him to be like another like high profile signing that just like the price tag gets to them.
No, I don't think he will be either.
I think it also helps that he's wanted to come to United since we first started negotiating with Ajax, whereas most players we've overpaid because like I don't know if I want to come.
Yeah.
Oh, what? You're giving me $300,000 a week? Yeah, I'll come. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yep. Well, like, you know, like, yeah, Di Maria. Well, like, you know, I thought Casemiro might be a bit like that, but the minute he strolled over and you know, embraced Roy Keane and talked to him, I was like, okay, so he understands what Man United's about. He's not just, you know, he's not just a mercenary player.
No, well, apparently he used to follow United quite a lot when he was younger. And that's why he loves Roy Keane so much. That's why he went over and gave him a hug. Because, like, I'm not saying he was a United fan. Like, don't quote me on that. But obviously, when he was growing up, he was growing up in the era that we grew up with Man United, really. Like, he would have been about 7 when we won the treble.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, like, that's the kind of player that we want, really. Yeah,
he's already hired a language coach and everything, and he said it's really embarrassing because his wife speaks English, and his kids speak English, but he don't.
Yeah, but he doesn't. Yeah. I think our defense is now solid. Our midfield is improving, and we're getting the ball forward. It's just our forwards that haven't clicked at all at the moment.
Yeah.
And you know,
I'm really intrigued to see how we are with against Arsenal though, because Arsenal have looked really good this season. I'm actually nervous about that game.
Yeah, I think we might lose that game, and that's not a terrible thing. It's not great. We don't want to lose, especially at Old Trafford, especially to Arsenal. You know, the old rivalry and that, but I think Arsenal are just in a much better place than we are right now. So losing to them isn't going to be the end of the world. You know, it's a bit like playing against City at the moment. It's just like, what can you do?
Yeah.
What can you actually do? Especially with Haaland now, so many goals already. It's ridiculous.
Back-to-back hat tricks.
He could end up with 50 goals this season. He genuinely could.
I never understood why people were like, oh, I don't know if Haaland can cut it in the Premier League. I was like, it's fucking Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
Like, he don't care what league he's in. He scores for fun.
Yeah. And
like, you give him the ball.
Yeah. I mean, imagine if he scores another hat trick in the next game.
He nearly did. Like, the game before, he scored 2, and he should have had 3. He should have had 3, but he missed it, and that's when he swore on camera.
Yeah.
I think he said something like, "Oh yeah, I was a fucking idiot." Like, he's like,
yeah.
You know, it's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. You give him the ball, he's gonna score, And the way in the last game, was it the last game? I can't remember. One of them, he like out-muscled 2 defenders.
Yeah. Oh, he's insane. The fact that we didn't buy him when we could have is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you know, just freaking imagine if we had a Haaland now, like. I think next summer Maddison's going to end up going to like Chelsea or someone.
I'm surprised he didn't go this season.
You know, or you know, he could end up with us. You know what I mean? Yeah, me too. But I think it's just like, you know, Leicester have let a lot of players go, but I think Maddison is the one shining light in he. So they've got to keep him for this season, and then, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's an agreement on place already for him to go next summer.
Yeah.
But it'll be for a lot of money so they can reinvest in the squad. Like.
But yeah, nothing really exciting's overly happened.
Not really, no. I think Leicester have had more exciting chances than
well
we've
and Scotty.
Had.
Go on, Jaden, keep chasing it down.
Yeah. Looks forward, finds Bruno.
Nice.
Into Rashford.
Nice.
Go on, Sancho.
Go on.
Go on, Sancho.
Come on.
Yes. That's the one.
So much better from United.
Straight through Leicester. That's the second of the season, isn't it?
It is. Let's see what VAR say before I change anything, just in case. That happened so quickly, I didn't catch if anything was offside.
And Sancho.
This all came from chasing down the keeper, putting pressure on him, and then Dalot, this touch, brilliant.
Brilliant from Bruno. That Rashford clearly onside.
Yeah.
Sancho clearly onside.
Yeah. Brilliant goal.
Yeah. Clinical finish that from Sancho as well. Right, that's that early-ish goal anyway that I was asking for. I get Chelsea signing Aubameyang. Oh yeah. Against the Scousers he scored, didn't he? Yeah. Second goal of the season already from Sancho.
Now let's build on that.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant United goal, by the way. That quick passing. Come on, let's build on it. Let's build on it early.
Rashford. Rashford, that touch was so poor.
The ref looked like he was going to blow then.
Nah, he was just...
Oh, lovely by Alanga.
Lovely. That's confidence there.
Oh.
Trying to find Rashford. Leicester.
Brilliant. Now we're all over him.
Yeah.
Let's build on that.
Pressure on.
Now we're starting to see the Sancho he paid for as well, getting goals, and good goals. Yeah. Rounded the keeper, sat players on their bum. Done that against Liverpool as well. I love a goal where you sit the players down on their asses.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, 25 minutes in, 1-0, thanks to some poor defending from Leicester and
some brilliant fluid play from United.
Well, it was simple though as well, which is how we've our best moments over the past sort of 4 or 5 years have been when we've just kept it simple.
But sometimes in football, that's what you have to do.
Yeah, but now it should be simple with a purpose.
Yeah, because I mean, I think that a lot of there's a lot of players in and around different leagues.
Yeah.
That they'll try and go, like Bruno's guilty of it quite a lot. They try and go for this Hollywood goal or Hollywood pass, you know, that will look good on a highlight reel and stuff like that. And sometimes, you know, the most important stat
comes off.
Well, like it's like I always say, the most important stat in football is the scoreline.
Yeah. Oh, that's some beautiful football there from
that
United.
Is.
To play it out from the back like that. Now I see it. Charging forwards. Bruno pings it out to Alanga or Dalot, whichever one picks it up. And it is Diogo Dalot. Who picks it
Alanga should be overlapping there.
Ericsson.
Oh.
Shoots low.
Fair play.
Danny Ward, that's his name. Yeah. At some point, fairly soon, I think we'll see the first goal from Christian Eriksen.
What's that? Sorry.
I don't know. It's gone. It's gone already.
Do you say soon we'll see a goal by Eriksen?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. De Gea pulls it, plucks it out of the air.
I need to cut off this microphone on my headphones. Like, luckily, half the time it blends in with my beard, so no one notices. But it's annoying, it keeps poking me in the face.
Alright. Yeah, I'm lucky that mine's retractable. I can just...
Yeah.
And to be honest, since I dropped it about a month after I got it, the mic's been a bit funny anyway, so...
I mean, I can't remember the last time I used a headphone mic anyway.
No. How streaming has changed our lives.
So, today... Oh, yellow card for Dallo.
Yeah.
I was going to say, today in Jay's beer corner, he's drinking his favourite American beer, which is Sierra Nevada.
And Dallo gets booked again.
Which is awesome, because I don't even have to move the icon.
Yeah, because it's always Dallo.
Well done, Scotty.
Yep.
Straight through the middle.
Go on. Oh, no, too much on it. Too much on it.
Yeah.
Go on, Alanga. Good lad.
Alanga's impressed me today.
Yeah. He's shown a lot of strength today. Like, you know, the main issue is that he's not consistent.
No, but I can now see why.
From games. But
I can now see why Ten Hag wants to keep him in the squad and not loan him out.
Well, that and the lack of options, but yeah.
I think there would I think there was like if you said I want to loan out Alanga, I guarantee there's at least 5 Premier League clubs that would have gone in for him.
Oh, totally. Like, I mean, but before the transfer window, I would have said Forest, but they've bought about 70 players, so maybe not Forest. But yeah, sort of like a team that will hit on the break and will need some players who are good with the ball at their feet.
Brilliant ball from Rashford there.
So I think Bruno is growing into his role of the kind of Xavi role of just TikTok, man. Just keep the ball moving, keep the passes going, keep hold of possession. Very poor pass from Leicester there, just kicked straight out of play from James Maddison.
We're just forcing errors out of them.
Yeah. We have to take advantage of that and score a second goal before half time, hopefully. Because then the second half is just about keeping the pressure on them, isn't it?
Oh. See what he's trying to do there, but just didn't get the pass away.
No.
Alanga's one of those players, though. If you play that ball 10 yards ahead, he's got the pace to get to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd love to see, because I know for a fact that clubs do this in pre-season and stuff, and sometimes in training. They'll do, time trial running to see who's, the fastest player.
Yeah. At United, now that Dan James isn't here anymore, I
mean, I think you got Rashford, Malacia, Alanga is up there.
Varane.
I don't know about winning a foot race.
But Varane's very quick.
He is quick, but
he is very quick.
I reckon Dalot might be up there.
Yeah, maybe. Don't know how quick Fred is, because his job isn't to run, is it really?
Yeah. Bloody hell. Yeah. Johnny Evans there, he purposely tried to kick the ball at Alanga there. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to hoof it back towards your own goal?
Just a bit of frustration there, I think, definitely for
That's
Johnny
good.
Evans.
That's good. I want him to be frustrated. When you're frustrated, you make mistakes. We see it with United.
Absolutely.
Go on.
That was very calmly done by the Leicester keeper there, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, come on! Don't know why he didn't just play advantage there, see where that was going.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely by Martinez. Oh, he ruined it.
He did. Nope. Varane doing Varane things.
Yep.
What's that, counter-attack? Nah, ball's mine, mate. Ball is mine.
I've got magnets on my boots.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I'm not going to lie, after seeing Martinez, especially the last two games and today,
yeah,
there's part of me that's thinking maybe we're lucky we didn't get Timber.
Oh, definitely. I mean, again, it's early days and it's a different era, but I'm getting Vidic Ferdinand vibes. You've got the tall, quick centre back who's just calm on the ball and can play, and you've got the destroyer next to him.
Yeah, but it's if I'm not mistaken, Martinez last season was the Eredivisie Player of the Year.
He was, yeah.
Nice little bit of play from Sancho. Oh, see what he was doing there. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Go on, pressure on, get it forward. Well played.
Plays into Rashford. Rashford's not a number 9. He can't hold it up. That's not his style of play at all. Bruno, Rashford, Alanga.
Lovely little ball. Oh, it's unlucky. That was a lovely little standing cross.
That was, yeah. Trying to find Sancho on the far side there. Eriksen playing deep. Martinez and Eriksen just playing their own game of football there. Yeah, I think Rashford will play most of the season on the left wing. It's just, for whatever reason, Ronaldo's not the choice right now, and obviously Martial's injured.
I think he plays most of the season on the bench, actually, because when Anthony comes in, you can't be dropping Sancho. And if Martial's fit...
Yeah. I mean...
But that's the thing.
Gonna have... Go on.
I was going to say, Martial's just like... He is a bit of a sick note.
He is a bit, yeah. I think... Go on, Marcus.
Go on.
It's a good pass to Rashford... to Sancho, even. To... Rancho. Rancho.
Oh,
Marcus Rancho.
I like a bit of Rancho with my tortillas.
Yeah. Jaden Sashford. Sanchford. I don't know.
Sanchford.
Ooh, Harvey Barnes having a go from 25 yards.
It's the only way I can see him getting a goal.
Yeah.
Nah, he was certain. Oh, maybe he wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't certain. Just like, oh, is that? No, okay. That would have been a heck of a goal if that had pinged in the top bins there.
It would have.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to say...
That's right. The assistant ref flagged it.
I was going to say, yeah, the fucking ref took his time there.
Well, I think the ref was waiting because obviously he couldn't see this side of it. Couldn't see the arm pulling and that. So he was waiting for his assistant to... Oh, here come Casemiro and Ronaldo to warm up. And obviously they're not coming on yet.
Ronaldo's just like, Kazi, follow me. If we run this direction, we'll end up back in Madrid.
Yeah, back where things are good.
Do you know, it's the first season I haven't really followed other leagues to see what's going on.
Yeah, I've not a clue what's happening elsewhere at the moment. Maybe this is our opportunity to find out.
I mean, other leagues get it quite easy with the World Cup in a sense because they're used to having winter breaks.
Yeah.
I think they get them in Italy, they get them in Spain.
The World Cup break came at just the wrong time for me on Football Manager earlier. I was building some nice momentum and everyone was playing well. And I had, I think, 4 or 5 friendlies.
Yeah.
And then I'm playing Palace on Boxing Day. But so I managed to beat Bayern Munich in the second, because in the Champions League I got drawn against Bayern, of course. And lost 6-1 to them in Munich. So I got absolutely battered. But then beat him 2-0 at Old Trafford. So that was nice. And then beat him 2-0 again in the friendly. And then lost to some teams I've never heard of. It's just like, cool. I played like it was like a little like friendly, like you know the ones they do on FIFA.
Yeah, yeah.
Just without the group is like a semi-final, and then third place playoff. So I lost the semi-final to I couldn't even tell you the name of the team or where they're from, or what part of the world that they're from. I've no idea. Lost lost on penalties to them, which was just like okay, sure. Scored a 93rd minute winner in the third place playoff. I was like, this ain't going well. And then I can't remember who I played in the last friendly, but 96th minute equaliser.
Oof.
Yeah. So it's just like, yeah. I mean, most of that wasn't with my first team or anything. So, because but like a lot of them were at the World Cup. So.
Yeah.
So didn't have Varane, didn't have Ronaldo, didn't have Bruno. But yeah, sadly I got Timber rather than Martinez.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try. But I'm gonna try and get Martinez as well. See if I can. But definitely gonna get Malacia because he's gonna cost me about 15 mil. So. But yeah, initially Real Madrid wanted 290 million for Casemiro.
Yeah,
and then I offered him 92, and then they went, all right, 150. I was just like, that's better, but I can't afford that now. 105, which I still couldn't afford. It's nice to look at our centre backs and go, yeah, I have no worries.
No,
because you look at Maguire and go, oh. Or Lindelof sometimes you go, oh, Bay, you go, oh, he's got a mistake in him.
Yeah.
Oh, Bay's gone. Maguire's bench for life. You're banned, mate. You're done.
Yeah, you just can't drop either Varane or Martinez at this point.
Nope. I think Maguire's going to be playing in the cups, isn't he? I think that's going to be, unless God forbid one of them gets injured.
That's what I'm going to be interested in seeing later in the season is Ten Hag's like squad management.
Yeah. He did not get the ball there, Malacia. Oh, he did. He did get the ball. It didn't look like it from the reverse angle. Oh. Free kick to Leicester. And Madison deliver a good ball into the box. Chance for Leicester to get back into the game.
It is not letting me create another yellow card.
OBS. I mean, heck, Luke Shaw might not even get back into the squad again.
Yeah.
Malacia so far has looked very good. I mean, Luke Shaw's a lot more likely to play than Maguire is. Because, he's a good defender. He's a good player, Luke Shaw. Whereas Maguire, not so much. I mean, people talk about whether a player's flopped or not. Maguire is just a giant £80 million fridge slab-headed flop, isn't he?
Yeah. He is.
He's floppier than a flap that flopped.
Yeah, he could play behind closed doors, but the minute there was fans in the stadium, he capitulated and he's shit.
Yeah. Well in Bruno. Rashford, play it.
Oh, it's unlucky.
I mean, he had a Lango on his shoulder as well. yeah, I think I'm very excited to see how Anthony can change this attack now.
Oh yeah,
because Alanga is faded as he always does. You know, like Alanga has he has his moments, and sometimes they turn into goals. But he doesn't have the quality, really, does he, yet? To you know, and I'm not convinced he ever will. To be honest, I think Alanga's one of those players, a bit like Januzaj, that has flashes of quality, but is it is he ever going to be at the Sancho level? I don't know. Obviously, it's very early days. He needs to go out on loan. I think in the Championship, and then on loan to the Premier League to see if he's got what it takes. Because he's been very inconsistent so far. And Anthony is definitely coming in to replace him, I think, immediately.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Anthony on Sunday against Arsenal, to be honest. Although, Alanga's defensive work rate, Anthony has a very, very good work rate and work ethic as well, because he played under Ten Hag last season, so
yep,
he'll know exactly what his job is going to be. So anyway, 1-0 at half time. Sancho in the 23rd minute with a good finish, simple goal, well taken. Took it around the goalkeeper and then placed it calmly in the back of the net. And yeah, we've been in control, but we definitely need a second goal, I think, quickly in the second half, to keep Leicester on their heels. Because Leicester are going to come out swinging, I think, in the second half. So
yeah.
So we need to take that away from them by scoring it early on and just getting the game under control quickly. Again, yeah, it's going to be a. But all positives. De Gea has not really had to do anything, has he? A couple of saves you would definitely expect him to make, and that's kind of it, really. Obviously, Sancho with the goal for us. And yeah, what are your thoughts on that first half?
Better than the Southampton game.
Yeah.
We've pretty much dominated. Leicester had the chance with Harvey Barnes, but it was nothing really that, other than that really scared me. I feel so comfortable with Martinez and Varane at the back.
Yeah.
That I don't really even, when we're not in possession, I don't even really worry or think about it too much.
That's the first time in a long time. I think since the days of, because under Mourinho we didn't concede goals.
Yeah.
That wasn't the problem. The problem was the football we were playing. So I think it has been since the first season under Mourinho where we didn't concede a lot of goals.
Yeah, and I liked seeing. I did like seeing the simple and quick goal from our defence to attack. That transition of play.
Dalot, Bruno, Rashford, Sancho goal.
Yeah, and it's like you like to see it because I like to know that there is ability to cut through a team. Like Leicester's game plan was always to let us press and try and get a ball over the top, and we just haven't allowed that.
Yeah, and if they even if they manage to get the ball over the top, we've got two centre backs that can deal with that. So
Ten Hag could say to the team before the game, I want you to go out there and score 9 goals like Liverpool did against Bournemouth. Sadly, that's not how football works. No, what he probably said is, just do your job, do your role, play the football that we practice, and the chances will come, and they have.
We saw a few moments of the kind of passing and teamwork that Ten Hag wants us to play. It just we saw it in glimpses, in moments.
I've noticed a lot more first time passing in this game.
Yeah, that sequence where we played out from the back, and there was 6 passes in about 3 seconds, just dunk 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 dunk, like a pinball machine.
Yeah, and it's good.
It is good. There's just not anywhere near enough of it at the moment. But as I say, it is a process, and we've got to try and be patient, haven't we?
Yeah, and it's not going to work against every team.
No,
like it's working
but against Leicester. It should be.
Yeah,
like
I'm a bit. I want to be at least 2-0 up. I wanted more like chances at goal, but
yeah,
Well,
I think Rashford's still not quite right. He's better than last season, but that not by much. And also, he wasn't. He was awful last season. So better than awful. It still doesn't mean you're good. So, and there was a lot of passes that Rashford completely messed up on.
Yeah.
That a Premier League footballer should be able to just hit 9 times out of 10, and he's hit like 1 out of 10 so far.
Yeah.
He's still not very good at the moment. And if he doesn't sort himself out, again, he's not playing in a position like whether or not he wants to play up front is irrelevant. He can't. That's not his job. But,
yeah. He's much better coming in off the left. But then again, saying that, he has got an assist, and he did pick up the ball in the central position. So.
Yeah, but that was in a moment. It wasn't.
Yeah, I know, but still, I can't hate on him too much.
No, yeah, he does have an assist, but it was an easy assist.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like for a player of his quality, the pass near the end towards Sancho that wasn't right. His decision making still isn't right. The little flicks and stuff still aren't coming off for him.
Yeah.
There was a pass that was supposed to be for Alanga on the right side before. Don't know if you recall. That he kind of tried to flick it around the corner, and it flicked it to. It just didn't, flicked it into the Leicester player, and wasn't even close to getting it past. Like, it's not happening for him.
Yeah.
And whereas I think if it had been Martial, I think maybe we'd be 2-0 up because he's got that close control and quality to pass it or to take it through players. Whereas Rashford's not a through players kind of winger. He's a beat past them kind of player. You know what I mean? If he's at full tilt and he flicks it past you, not much you can do about it. Whereas if he's trying to use his skill to get past you, he doesn't have that. Whereas Martial's the opposite. Martial's not about pace. Martial's about skill and using his feet to get to beat you and then put it back of the net.
So a bit of breaking news, by the way. I'll say breaking, but it came just before. Yeah, it's Fabrizio Romano has said, keep an eye on Memphis Depay. It's not over yet. There are talks with his camp working on a potential last-minute solution. It could be part of a domino for Barcelona to sign a new player. Now, as it stands, we're the only one that's really monitored him.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see where that lands by 11 o'clock tonight. Now,
we could be re-signing Depay.
Me being honest, I don't dislike that signing.
I mean, it's one of those where it's him or nothing, so you take him.
Yeah, because we're just so short in that area. And the fact, if Martial would have been fit this whole season and Ronaldo did stay, then I'd be like, Ronaldo, Rashford, Martial, that's fine. But with Martial already being out, you need that extra player. So,
yeah, exactly. And I've seen, I'm very aware that Anthony can play up front as a striker. He's done it at Ajax, and he can hold the play as well. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, yes, Depay flopped when he came here, but I think it was the wrong manager. It was the wrong squad.
Oh yeah,
and he's moved on to succeed since then. He's very good at Lyon. He was their star man for years, and then went to Barcelona when they were struggling and kept them afloat.
Yeah.
And no, he's not world class, but he's a very good player, and he's got the kind of quality that we need up front, of someone who can, hold on to the ball, play with the ball at his feet, and he's got a bit of pace to, and quality to get behind sometimes as well. So
yeah, definitely,
I wouldn't be against it. If it's like 10 or 11 million, something like that, great. Yeah, take him. These days that's pennies in terms of football transfers. So
well, there's even talks of Barcelona actually just terminating his contract and letting him find a club. And he's already made it known in the press that he's got unfinished business in England and with Manchester United.
Yeah.
Yeah, did I say business?
Business.
Yeah.
Got that business to take care of, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as I say, I think he's a good player, and we are short up front, so I take him because he can play off the left, he can play up front, and it's another option at the end of the day, isn't it?
It is.
And if Martial's going to be out for half the season, which he probably is going to be, sort of in and out of the team, and don't know what's happening with Ronnie. He seems to be back in the fold, but not playing, so I don't know what that means. And,
also, I'd like talking to Barcelona. I don't know why any player would want to join them. The way they've treated some of their players this transfer window has been.
I mean, it's
awful.
Barcelona at the end of the day.
Yeah, but I've never seen them treat players like this bad.
No.
Like,
and to go from last season buying Aubameyang and I mean, who the hell else have they bought over the past couple of seasons? Does Ferran Torres even play for Barcelona? Like, I know he's there, he plays for them, but I haven't seen him play in a Barcelona shirt. Not that I watch a lot of Spanish football, to be fair.
But it's like, I mean, I can name quite a few, like Memphis Depay, Adama Traore, that Braithwaite guy, which obviously he was just like a kind of security signing, Ferran Torres,
Dembele.
Well, no, because they tried everything to keep him. I'm thinking about the players that they've like kind of mistreated. Frankie De Jong.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Frankie De Jong.
They've treated Frankie so badly. But
was it Alba they bought? No, Dani Alves. Dani Alves. Bought him in and then just was like, yeah, just go away. You're too expensive. And it's like they've just mistreated players so badly that if I was a player, I'd be like, why would I want to go there? Like, yeah, you might have been a Barcelona fan from youth, but I wouldn't want to go there unless you're like Lewandowski's never going to have an issue, right? He's not.
No.
But like, if you're a player that's sort of like got potential, you're a really good player. You've got potential. You could get better. There's so many other clubs I'd pick over Barcelona.
Yeah. I mean, just thinking about the forwards that Barca have got at the moment. So they've got Ferran Torres, who, in my opinion, never should have left City. Dembele, Lewandowski, currently still have Depay. They've got Ansu Fati. That's 5 so far.
Yeah. And
there's probably others I'm forgetting. I mean, up until a few days ago, they still had
that player, that Gabby player.
He's a midfielder.
I don't know why I thought he was a forward.
But yeah, they still had Aubameyang, Depay, Braithwaite, and they still bought Lewandowski, and signed Dembele to a massive contract. It's like, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? And they've got, especially with I know that Ansu Fati is not the finished article yet or anything like that, but he's a really good player. It's just like, Ferran Torres as well. Like,
Rafinha, they bought, didn't they?
Yeah, Rafinha that's there you go. I knew I'd forgotten one. Yeah, Rafinha from Leeds. Like, how many attacking players do you need?
But yeah, so they won their last game. They won their last goal gun.
The past 3 years, the Barca has been an absolute circus, isn't it? Just a friggin' circus, man. Like, what?
Yeah,
their current president is an absolute joke. Go on.
Yeah, they won their last game 4-0.
Yeah.
And Lewandowski got 2. Game before that, they won 4-1. Yeah. Lewandowski got 2.
Yeah.
And then the game before that, they won... No, they drew 0-0.
Right.
They're currently 3rd in La Liga. Madrid are top.
Okay.
3 wins, 3 matches.
Yeah.
And Madrid... Yeah.
So they're 2 points off Real Madrid after 3 games.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, as you know, it starts to a season go. That's not bad.
And the crazy thing is I can't think of anyone that Madrid's really signed this season.
Well, they signed that central midfielder.
Tchouaméni.
Yeah, Tchouaméni.
Tchouaméni, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, Rudiger. I don't know who else, to be honest. Yeah.
But Madrid are, they European champions. So.
But Benzema's still banging in goals for.
Oh yeah, he's an absolute monster.
I mean, he's my favourite to win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got to be his year. Like,
yeah.
He's had the most. Like, I think winning the Champions League would have tipped, like, and probably tipped it over the edge for him to.
The comebacks that Madrid done, thanks to him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, pretty much single-handedly like dragged Madrid through to that final.
But yeah, it's like if I was a player, I'd be like, if Barcelona came in, be like, look, loved watching you play in like the 2000s and stuff and whatever, but now I've seen the way you treat players.
So I'm good.
Yeah, I'm alright.
And like what's happened to La Masia as well? Like, other than Ansu Fati, name a player who's come through that. I mean, Gavi.
Yeah, that Gavi.
Gavi and Ansu Fati are the only two players in the past 6-7 years that have come out of.
Yeah.
The well seems to be dry at the moment. I mean, that could change in the next 2-3 years. I realise that. But yeah, and their signings have just been bad, haven't they? Like Titi, he's gone now.
Lovely play from United to start. But
you see what I mean? Rashford doesn't have the feet, doesn't have the control to just turn that chance into a shot at least.
No, a proper striker there holds the ball up and waits for someone to overlap or make a run.
Yeah, and Martial.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, come on.
Oh, Rashi, mate. He can't pass at the moment.
No.
I don't know what it is. But when he was playing with Martial pre-season,
yeah,
incredible. They're so good together.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's simple stuff.
I think Sancho overhit the pass there.
Yeah, but still, I know he overhit it, but that's like 3 in a row now, where all you have to do is get some contact on it.
Yeah. Rashford, I mean, give him till the hour mark and then get him off. Like, Rashford's been awful tonight.
Straight swap for Ronaldo, in my opinion.
Yeah, yes, he got an assist, but it was an easy assist.
Oh yeah,
it wasn't. It wasn't under any pressure.
It was a FIFA sweaty goal assist.
Yeah. Which obviously in real life we'll take those all day.
Oh yeah. Like I don't want to hate on Rashford or anything like that, but he needs to do better.
Yeah. He does. And he just doesn't know how to lead the line either.
No, and the reason why he's so good off the left is because yes, he has pace, and the good thing about that is if a ball's played over the top, your fast wingers are better to hit a diagonal over the top, not your striker. Your striker is too central. He's better running in from the left or running at players, cutting in. That's where he's always been the best.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, Ronaldo hasn't looked interested this season. To be fair, like yes, he'll get on the pitch, he'll try and score, it'll be professional and all that, but he's not looked like he's a, like he's a killer, like he wants to get on the ball and
no, but at the same time, do you know what? I never thought I'd say this. The way we are under Ten Hag now, and if I look at like I'm not thinking about Anthony, but let's say Sancho and Rashford on the left and right.
Yeah,
we're just not set up to be able to provide for Ronaldo. We're just not.
No.
Now Ronaldo will get most of his goals if Rashford cuts in, or Sancho cuts in, or Bruno gets the ball outside the area, pings one at the keeper who can't get his hands to it.
Yeah. Bruno. Take him out if you have to, Bruno. No, failed to do that. He's yours, Varane. Oh, I forgot to unmute it. I was just like, I can't hear what's going on. Oh, yeah. Volume.
Martinez had to do that, I think.
Yeah.
But 3 of our defenders now have a yellow.
Yeah.
Really, Bruno should have been the one to be taking him out there, but...
Yeah. Well, so the commentator just said in a game that we've dominated and had so little defending to do, 3 of our back 4 have got yellow cards.
Yeah.
But at the same time, part of the reason that De Gea's had fuck all to do, to put it bluntly, is because we've been taking those fouls.
Yeah.
But Maddison's in a decent position here, and you can hit them.
The thing is, though, the last thing we want to do is go into the Arsenal game without one of this back 5.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I can see Maguire coming on. Well.
Oh,
brilliant save.
Yeah, Maddison caught that perfectly.
We have no wingers. Not wingers. We have no fullbacks on the bench, by the way.
Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, Luke Shaw, I'd be okay with if Malacia got himself sent off tonight.
Yeah,
but that's the only one. Like, that's literally the only one.
It just changes our game completely. I want this back 5 to stay. And now, like, if Brendan Rodgers and Leicester are smart enough, they run at those players, especially Martinez, because he's definitely got a foul on him.
Yeah. So, well, we're keeping Leicester in front of us, aren't we? At the moment, we're not pushing out and giving them room in behind at all.
Mm.
Nah. Went down too easily there.
Yeah.
Good tackle, Bruno. Stops that forward momentum a bit. So, we're always saying about how Rashford's probably starting because of his pace, but yeah, every time he's had a chance to get in behind, he's messed it up somehow.
He hasn't used his pace, really.
No. And, you could say, to be fair, credit to the centre backs on that one, just to keep him at bay. But just Rashford's just not very good, is he?
No.
And I think this could be under Ten Hag, this could well be his last season if he doesn't improve, doesn't start scoring goals and all that. But he's not playing in his favoured position.
What save by De Gea there?
Yeah. Well, the one save he's had to make all night, and it's world class. That's De Gea for you. No. I could definitely see De Gea being replaced though in the next 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
not because he's not a good goalkeeper. He's a very good goalkeeper. But you know, if you want to play out from the back, and you've got a keeper who can't play out from the back, then you've got to replace him at the end of the day, haven't you? You know. Yeah, I think Ronaldo does need to come on to change this game. I think if we concede, we'll see Ronaldo and Casemiro. I think if we score without Ronaldo, then we'll see Casemiro and not Ronaldo, because I just don't know what's going on with the whole Ronaldo thing. I don't know if there's like going to be a deadline day, you know. He's here on the bench for this game, and then he says goodbye and off he goes to Lisbon or something. You know, who knows? Yeah, Maddison's definitely come out. He's had a better game so far. He's influencing this game a lot.
Last 5 minutes, it's been all Leicester.
Yeah, this is their time of putting on pressure. I think Maddison's going to ping this into the box rather than have a shot at the moment. Varane dominating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Referee just having a word with a couple of players there. Here we go.
I was going to say, Elanga and Sancho, not only were they the widest apart wall I've ever seen, but also probably one of the shortest.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing zonal marking from corners. But maybe, I'm saying maybe because we're defending a corner now. Maybe we've got the players now that can actually play that defensive system.
Yeah.
Because we actually have good centre-backs at the club now.
Yellow. No, that's interesting.
No, I think it wasn't that bad of a foul, really, and it was his first foul of the night, wasn't it? So
yeah.
Yeah, no. Just mistimed it, but was that Elanga marking Johnny Evans? Don't like that. Don't particularly like that. No, it's Eriksen marking Johnny Evans. Didn't do it very well. Rashford.
See, at that point there, Rashford gets that ball. I think he runs with it.
Yeah, he should just run with it. I don't know why he just...
There was a lot of green space.
Yeah. Well, Ronaldo's just been sent out to warm up, apparently.
Well played. It's a shame his back was to it then, because there was a brilliant ball through the middle there.
That was.
Here comes Kazi.
Yeah.
Is McTominay in for another 90 minutes or?
Oh, definitely. I think Eriksen's going to come off. 100%, mate. 100%. I'm calling it now. Oh, McTominay though. Bruno realising he was offside. Let it go. Well, we're gonna get half an hour of Casemiro. Also, wouldn't be surprised to see Elanga come off. Eriksen shift to the right and Casemiro.
Yeah.
Playing through the middle. Dalot. Vardy cuts inside Varane. Martinez is there. Dalot, get it away. Good lad.
The sweeper in the wall.
Very, very nice. Rashford was offside.
Yeah.
Great
well
pass
done
there
by
from
Eriksen.
Yeah. Good ball into Rashford. He's just can't. His first touches. He's becoming a faster Lukaku, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, his first touch has been dreadful all night, Rashford. Like, thankfully, he did have one good touch.
Yeah, you were right.
Fucking called it. Here comes Kazi. Casemiro coming on for Manchester United. Still weird to say that. It's just not. I mean, it was a desperation signing, but I just never thought I'd see it. Never thought I'd see Casemiro playing for Man United. Absolutely mental that we bought Casemiro.
So I'm guessing we're going with a.
I think Bruno's gone right. Eriksen as a 10.
I've done it. I've just done it as a 4-1-2-1-2 with Sancho and Rashford up top.
Yeah. Barnes, Varane's there. Rashford. Yeah. Eriksen's definitely playing. It doesn't really matter. As long as you've got the right players on the pitch. So yeah, Bruno's gone right. Yeah. And Casemiro, look at that for a pass.
Oh,
Casemiro. That was a beautiful pass straight away. Oh, and again.
Yeah,
pinged
I know.
It. Twice now, pinged it.
Straight to feet as well.
Yeah. It's like, Scotty, this is how you pass from midfield.
Oh, go on.
Cristiano who?
Yeah, Sancho just sold him a bit short there, didn't he?
He did a bit, yeah. It just shows the difference in it straight away. Casemiro is world class. It's that simple. Casemiro saying hello to Vardy. All right, Vards. All right, Cassie.
I don't know how that's a Leicester throw.
No. Well, the referee was looking right at it, so.
Yeah, you don't want to see Varane chasing you.
No. Go on, Cassie.
Lovely.
Go on, Cassie. Brilliant. So you got Bruno on that side.
Oh, yeah. Lovely.
That is a great pass. Oh, deflected. Eriksen out to Bruno. You've got no one to aim for.
Oh.
No, I think Rashford needs to come off for Ronaldo now. Wow, about 5 minutes ago probably, but
Casemiro's been brilliant since he's come on.
Mate, yes he has, but we're so used to just mediocre crap in the midfield that actually this is just what Man United midfielders should look like. Just shields the back four, passes like a boss, and can bring the ball out from the back like a boss. Like,
yeah,
that's what we built our winning sides on.
And he can actually pass.
Yeah, Carrick, very good at those things.
I don't think he's misplaced a pass yet.
No. Keenan Scholes between them. Look at that from Casemiro. Just wins it. Filling it left back, wins the ball instantly. Yeah, I mean, although you say that, put Ronaldo on the pitch, we're not creating anything. Are we?
No.
And, you know... Oh, Evans. Okay. Just hoping for a Johnny Evans error there.
I'll tell you what, he is a pretty solid defender, Johnny Evans. I know he's old now, but I've got to admit, since he's been at Leicester, he's been fucking solid.
Yeah, he's been one of the top 10 easily.
Yeah.
Top 5 fairly consistently, I'd say. Centre backs.
He was just unfortunate at United because we had so many great options.
Yeah. Like, when we're defending, I'm just watching what Casemiro's doing. That's all I'm doing. Just tracking Casemiro. Because he's just always in so far, he's just been in the right place constantly. Yeah, Leicester have got to be so careful. Because they're pushing forwards, but one break is all it takes, man.
Yeah, we saw that with the first goal.
Yeah. But the thing is, I mean, yeah, Leicester have been poor this season, but it's still a Premier League. They're still, solid Premier League club. They can still score a goal, and then it's 1-1, and our dominance means nothing. You know what I mean? Got to score a second. It's a bit frustrating. McTominay, good pass. Rashford, poor touch.
Oh, poor there from Casemiro.
Yeah, Varane. Hall keeps all the possession, thankfully. Otherwise, that was a free kick.
Oh, it's a bad area.
McTominay giving it away.
Such a silly foul.
They're battling each other there, really. And this one, look, they're fighting each other. I mean, it probably is a free kick to Leicester. That
it always favours the strikers.
Not the attacking team, yeah.
The thing is, you don't want to be giving a Maddison a fucking free kick from here.
Yeah, or Telemans, because he can take them as well. See, I'd rather... Oh, it's Casemiro, never mind. So I thought it was Malacia on the left side of the wall, but it's Casemiro who's got a fucking leap on him, so... De Gea's going to have to be at his absolute best here to stop this if this gets past the wall.
Thank you.
I mean, now's the time to bring on Ronaldo, to be honest. Because it just gives Leicester that extra bit of fear, doesn't it? And then Leicester players... standing where they like, because they can. It's a block to his view on that side. Maddison.
Oh, thank God.
Off the head of Rafa Varane. And De Gea will claim that. And lies down on the ball. Alright, heart attack over it. Yeah, Ronaldo ready to come on.
Gotta be for Rashford, surely.
Yeah. There's Dalot in the right channel.
Oh.
And there's Sancho. Yeah, so Rashford's going to go left. Again, his pace is very important, and Sancho hasn't done much in the second half, to be fair. That's 2 games in a row he scored, and 2 games in a row he's been subbed off. Kind of feel bad for him. Kind of, yeah. Although, you know, he's gone up there and he's done the job for us, hasn't he? And what did I say last summer when we signed him? I said last season would not be a season. It's going to take a while. Season 2, he's scored a huge goal against Liverpool, has scored a big goal here as well. I think Sancho is going to, you know, especially with Ten Hag here now as well, is going to grow into the player that we bought.
And Sancho, I mean, maybe he's not fit enough to do a full 90 yet, because I know he's pulled up with cramp a few times. Not in this game, but
no. Varane into Eriksen. He's just out-muscled. And Leicester on the attack again. 22 minutes to go. Dalot with a block. Bruno looking for Rashford. Yeah, I think Rashford's been played up there because of his pace and because we didn't have many options. And Ronaldo, yeah. I mean, I know Ronaldo's, in terms of his physicality, is an absolute monster, but he doesn't have the legs to, you know, to play his kind of high intensity football for 90 minutes. For 20 minutes, for half an hour, for 45, probably yeah. For an hour at a stretch, but for 90, probably not. But you know, then you'd say, well, his ability to score goals should outweigh that, so he should start really. Because if a chance comes his way, he's gonna, you know, he's most likely gonna hit the target at least, isn't he?
I mean, the way you've got, like, if I was Ten Hag, the way you got to look at it is like, look, I've played Rashford through the middle, and he hasn't really created anything. So why not play Ronaldo there, where I know that if a ball falls to him, he's gonna score.
Yeah.
I mean,
and he's an experienced number 9 at this point.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if Rashford is banging in like two, three goals this season already, and he has one bad game, then maybe or not bad game, but like just doesn't turn up, then yeah, you think to yourself, okay, you know, I'll still go with Rashford because he done well in the first 2, but he hasn't really done anything. His Adam's apple's bigger than most men's dicks.
I wouldn't know, Jay. I don't spend my time looking at men's dicks.
Touche.
Walked into that one.
I did.
Yeah.
Walked into the comment, not men's dicks.
Oh, brilliant.
Well played
recovery
by Dalot.
from Dalot. Goal kick as well.
See, I love seeing this.
Yeah.
I love seeing that, like, the celebrating.
Yeah. Because it came off Barnes last, didn't it? Oh, brilliant from Dalot. Wan-Bissaka's not getting back in at all, is he? He's done a fucking chance, mate. Same with Maguire, Luke Shaw as well. Soft players, man. Soft players.
Yeah.
That has been our problem, which they showed by bottling semi-finals and finals. Fred heads it down for Ronaldo. Doesn't get there. Pressure on though. Wins the throw in. And towards Eriksen.
Oi! I mean, the keeper could have picked that up because that wasn't a pass back. If it was, it was a pretty impressive one.
Yeah. There you go, Casemiro telling McTominay what to do, where to go. Oh look, defensive midfielder actually tracking players. AKA doing his fucking job. Oh, brilliant ball from Casemiro. Richardson looking for Bruno.
Oof.
Dalot. Good ball.
Oh, it's a bit slower. And you could have whipped one in then.
Yeah, or just inside to Ericsson instead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just like.
Again, it's the fluidity is still not quite there, but I think if we start getting that telepathy going with Ericsson, with Casemiro, with Anthony when he starts playing, then we are going to be a lot more dangerous and.
Well, Anthony and Casemiro ain't gonna have a problem because they obviously know each other from Brazil.
That's true, yeah. Yeah. But you know, it's who's playing up front is the main issue, really, isn't it? To be honest. Oh, lovely ball out to Casemiro. It's just so weird to be saying his name again. No one stepped back to take control of the ball there.
It was really weird. Ronaldo was looking at Casemiro about to make the pass, but then he turned his back on the ball. Don't know if you noticed that. It's just.
I think he was expecting. I think it was Ericsson to go and claim it, but he didn't. So Leicester go make a change as well.
I didn't know Colo Touré was a coach for Leicester.
Now we know. Oh, it is pissing it down.
Well, it's not here. Clear as anything.
It's sort of raining a bit during the day, but I can hear it like a kettle's boiling now.
Yeah, and I'm only about 70 miles from you.
Yeah.
Which in this grand scheme of weather isn't that far.
No. Yeah, we've not really made anything in the second half at all, have we?
No.
It's been all Leicester.
I wouldn't even say it's been all Leicester, really. Oh.
It's a bit like it's just a bit like playing FIFA. That can't win the friggin' ball. Casemiro winning a free kick there.
That's a clever foul to win, by the way, because I don't know if you noticed what Casemiro done. He knew he was going to lose the ball, so he just dragged his feet a little bit to win the foul.
Yeah. So, taking off Tielemans and bringing on Iheanacho.
They're going for broke now.
Yep, going with two up front. No reason not to.
Which kind of suits us, because maybe we can capitalise on that one extra midfielder.
Yeah, but that if that extra midfielder is McTominay, I'm not that positive about it.
True. Again, touche.
Looking for Rashford. See, Rashford's got a strike partner now to play with in Ronaldo. That's it, Scotty. Don't look backwards, look forwards, mate.
Should have really played that through to Malacia there, who's in a brilliant position.
Yeah. Now he does. Casemiro. Casemiro just trying to keep things calm. Keep all the possession, because that's the style of play that we have, isn't it? Well, that's the style of play that we want to have. Malacia. Ronaldo waiting for the ball that never came.
Yeah, Malacia should have probably fed that through earlier.
There's been a lot of that tonight, to be fair. Yeah, it's very clever play from Casemiro, that, just to, play in that position. He's the one that's going to dictate the tempo of the game, isn't he? So
yeah.
Take any of this thing out, any of the momentum that Leicester had. Just keep all the possession. McTominay sweeps it out.
There you go, that's better.
To Rashford. Rashford to Malacia. Pass was poor, though.
Yeah.
Rashford blocks. It's Ronaldo trying to create himself half a yard to have a shot.
Brilliant from Scotty there.
Great ball to Dalot. Looking for Ericsson.
It was the right choice, but poor execution.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
That was soft, but
he's gone down so fucking easily.
Yeah, but you've got to win those free kicks when you're under pressure, though, haven't you? Tamari's down, and I think he pointed to his chest there a bit. Probably to have the wind knocked out. Wow, it is really it was really coming down here now. Jesus Christ, man. There's some heavy rain.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Oh, thank God I have no reason whatsoever to go outside at all. I work right here, so.
Me too.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Love it. The champions what?
Never heard of it.
Who? Never.
Oh, Europa League. You're right. You said Europa. I know that one.
Oh yeah. No, the Champions League is the one that we won like 15 years ago.
Fucking hell, has it been that long? It bloody hasn't. Oh no, 14. Yeah, 15. It'll be 15. Yeah. Fucking hell, 2008. Oh.
Yep, it's the last time we won it.
Nearly half my life ago.
I mean, we've been in 2 finals since. It's just both times it was Barcelona that we were playing, so we had no chance. Although I still love watching that goal that Rooney scored back there.
Yeah.
Like, Giggs was definitely offside, but who cares?
I still think if Jason Park started that game, it's a different game.
You say that, but like the Messi goal that he scores from like 20 yards, Park is there. He's just behind him and nowhere near him. So Park did come on before the second goal was scored. So I think when Rooney scored, I think Park came on. And then Messi just proved that it doesn't matter who's marking him.
Yeah.
Like, Park might be everywhere, but Messi's nowhere, so... Can't mark someone who's just not there, can you?
Yeah. Nice play there.
Tomine looking to ping it over the top towards Rashford.
Go on, close the keeper down.
And he yeets it away.
I mean, again, not an inspiring performance by United, but if it stays like this, a win's a win.
And like the commentator was saying, it's building blocks at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah,
like, you've got to get that solid foundation, and then the rest will eventually work itself out. Like, you know, if we end up getting a couple of goalless draws, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, if we, goalless draw with Arsenal, I think will be a good result. I think against City, I think we'd really struggle.
Yeah.
I mean, Martinez and Varane are very good, but Haaland, he's just
different breed, isn't
he? Yeah. I don't know what to think about Haaland. I think he's a freak of nature. I think he'll outscore Lewandowski and Mbappe this season.
Oh, lovely by Bruno there.
Very nice, Bruno. Gets the pass off to Rashford.
Oh, lovely.
Plays it through for Ronaldo.
Oh,
Evans was there. Ronaldo. Rashford. That's very poor from Rashford.
Very unselfish from Ronaldo.
Yeah, and I think just watching this back, I don't know if Rashford could have just tried to switch it to his other foot there, and yeah, Evans very good defending there. He knew Eriksen was there. Then we play the Rashford part. I think Rashford was a bit too desperate to hit it the first time.
Yeah.
Like, had to, again, his decision making is just poor at the moment. He has no confidence at all. He's just desperate to get another goal, and you can see it. You can see it in the way that he plays football. Maddison, Nacho hits it. And Dallo will clear it. Ronaldo, neat touch.
Lovely
Rashford,
play.
Back for Ronaldo. Flicks it neatly back to Malacia. Bruno.
Dallo busting a gut.
Yeah. Flicks it to the back post. Ronaldo!
Oh!
With the bicycle kick, Ronaldo. That would have been an insane goal if that had gone in.
Do you know what?
It wasn't that far off. It wasn't that far off, you know.
It beats the keeper because it's bounced over him.
Yeah. Well, sort of passed over, yeah, to the side and over him, sort of. Oh, Ronaldo.
If that would have gone in.
Hey, Ronaldo could, you know, honestly, if Ronaldo scores 4 goals this season, and that's it.
Lovely play there.
Then, you know, hopefully it's more.
Lovely play there. Lovely play. Hit it.
Oh. Ronaldo, too much on that.
Go on, Rashi. Go on,
Rashford
Rashi.
might get there.
Yep, he does.
He does.
Ah.
Ronaldo.
He's been good since he came on, I'll say that.
Yeah. Yeah, his pace just isn't there, is it? It's kind of a...
I don't know whether he's going for a shot or whether he's going for a pass there.
Yeah, he's crossing it.
Yeah. It's just, you know, the only thing is that he's crossing to where he should be.
Yeah, well, and he didn't get his head up, so I think it was a shot. A bit of cramp there for Rashford, I think.
Fred coming on.
Fred. I imagine Fred's coming on for Rashford, you know. It's Rashford or Eriksen. Because McTominay will play 90. He will. And I see it. So Marcia went from playing for Feyenoord and trying to find who knows what name in the box, and now he's playing for United where he's trying to find Ronaldo in the box. Excellent. Five minutes to go. I think Ronaldo might well start against Arsenal, you know. I think we'll see Casemiro and Ronaldo starting in that game.
Who knows? Maybe even Anthony. Doubt it, but maybe.
Yeah. Well, I think you know Ronaldo's a player that Ten Hag has no idea about. I mean, obviously he knows who he is and he's a world class player and blah 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 blah. But in terms of having him in his squad, obviously that's new. Yeah. That was a foul. Vardy going absolutely mental.
Got booked
angry
as
man
well.
is angry. He got booked for it as well. Yeah, he is definitely late there.
Oh yeah, it actually gets the ball.
Yeah, but the follow through you can get booked for these days, and it counts as a foul. So Vardy's coming off.
I need to use the toilet real quick. Don't want to miss the end, but I need to.
Okay. Hudson Daka coming on. And Fred has replaced for Rashford, yeah. Ten Hag looking to see out the game. So Casemiro playing in a 3 now with McTominay and Fred either side of him, I would imagine. It won't take this long. Fred gets his foot in. Oh, beautiful. Bruno going to whip across him towards Eriksen. Didn't find him though. Ooh, Ronaldo going in there on Samari.
Have I missed anything?
No. No. Ronaldo went over with Samari. That was kind of comical, but apart from that, nothing. So Fred's come on for Rashford. So I think, yeah, we've just got a midfield three of Casemiro, McTominay, and four, I think, with Eriksen as well. I think we're playing with a midfield six. Put it that way.
I ain't changing it now.
No, I was just saying. Varane winning the ball on the halfway line. Good stuff. I think, God knows what our formation is. I don't think it matters anymore. I think it's just everyone press up to the halfway line, and that's sort of it, really.
Playing a 10-1.
Yeah, McTominay got in the way at the right time. Casemiro flicks it out. Oh, neatly done. Casemiro got options. Bruno find the cross this time.
Oh!
Almost an own goal. Nacho lucky that it came off his boot and over the top of the net.
I just want to laugh that Fred was our striker there.
Yeah. Where's Ronaldo? Oh, there he is. Yeah, Ronaldo does not have the pace. Yeah, I think man of the match. It's between. I think it's between Bruno and
Varane.
And Varane, probably, yeah. I'd say Varane. Like, Martinez hasn't had to do the same work he's had to do in the past. He's been good, but hasn't had to do a whole lot. 4 minutes at a time. So yeah, I think between Bruno and Varane, yeah, I'd like to give it to Bruno, to be honest. But I think Varane just about tips it though, because he's just been a Rolls Royce defender, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, they've given it to Eriksen, which I don't also disagree with. I think Eriksen's been brilliant as well, but
he's been very calmly dictating the game, to be fair, isn't he? Yeah, Eriksen. It's not a bad shout, but I think I'll give it Varane just because he's been so solid again.
Yeah.
And could have easily had it in the other games this season. Just Martinez was just more involved, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But the way he's leading that back four at the moment is just top drawer. And he's the only one in the back five to have not been booked, isn't he? Maddison whips it over the crossbar.
A rare opportunity for Leicester there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think as Varane is the only one in the back four not to have picked up a card. I think he's just above Martinez in that. But yeah, Eriksen, Bruno have been good tonight. Dictated the game, kept the ball a lot. Bruno's only tried one Hollywood pass, which didn't come off. But his general passing has been almost like Scholes-esque, just spraying it around calmly and that. I mean, I think early on in the game he misplaced the pass towards Eriksen, didn't he? But since then, I don't think he's put a foot wrong particularly.
And he was kind of influential in our goals, so
yeah. I think this is maybe Bruno's best performance, certainly this season, and for quite a while. But I'm still giving it Varane.
Yeah.
Oh, Fred. He's just so tenacious in whatever minute of the game it is. Oh, Ronnie. Yeah, bit too selfish there, mate. Should have played it into Bruno. Should have played it into Bruno.
Oh, thank God.
James Justin, a right back, thankfully, was the wrong man in the right place at the right time that gets underneath it. And Malacia, I think, was undone for the first time that I've seen him undone like that. But
yeah,
as Varane was up the pitch, Martinez gets across. I think Martinez coming across there just forced him into the
spooks him. Yeah,
yeah. And it's into Rosed, thankfully from our point of view.
That guy just threw his phone on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
"30 seconds left."
You know, if this is the final score on Sunday as well, then we're in good shape, aren't we?
I'll take it as a final score today, to be honest with you.
Yeah, today and Sunday, I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Dallo with not the best header away there.
Brilliant from Varane.
Gets it away. Fred.
Oh, it's poor.
Poor pass from Casemiro there. Someone get on it. Malacia. There we go. Jesus.
There we go.
3 points. Clean sheet. Tough game. Tough game. Sancho with the only goal. Three wins on the bounce. Under the exact same starting lineup each time.
Yep.
I think Ronaldo struggling to get into the side. But no, I think you know, as the season plays out, I think the best 11 will emerge around it. I think Anthony, Casemiro, and Ronaldo will be starting more often than not.
Yep.
We finally have a partnership at the back that we can rely on.
Yep.
After many years, I mean, you know, Smalling and Blindell Rojo were decent, but they weren't top class.
No.
These two, however,
yeah,
are very strong.
Since Ferdinand and Vidic.
Yeah, it's the best partnership we've had since Ferdinand Vidic.
And then before that, it was Ronnie Johnson and Henningberg.
Yeah, and I think you know, if in doubt, all right, who were the European champions a few years ago? Real Madrid. Let's just buy their spine. All right, yeah. Varane, Casemiro, Ronaldo. Sweet, yeah, cool, winner.
Well,
go on.
I was going to say, after this, we are going to be doing another stream for the last hour of the transfer deadline day, where we're going to discuss our transfers and enjoy the last hour of the window. We don't suspect anyone's going to join. Maybe Depay, who knows? But what I can say is we're going to end the stream here, and
we'll be back at 10.
At 10, yeah. So see you shortly. He's Jay, I'm Alexi, and we'll be back in a minute. Peace.
Peace.